Hello, this is Michele Knight. Here's your monthly April astrology. It's pretty intense and far out. We're all having to be responsible. Bah humbug. We've still got Mercury going retrograde until the 15th. And then we've got Pluto and Saturn retrograde this month. Having said that, there could be a massive breakthrough on the 16th of April when we have a new moon in Aries with a dash of Uranus bringing us something unexpected. Here's your monthly astrology.
I had a dream last night. We were birds and we could fly above the bright white clouds in your felt-tip sky.
Pisces, lovely Pisces, this month is very intense, but it offers you pockets of magic and wonder and also security as we go along. There's a lot of changes coming up for you in who you see your tribe as. There's a lot of changes coming and a new beginning when it comes to your sense of security and finance. But let's start at the beginning, where the Sun is joining forces with Mercury on the 1st. You are passionate and you know what you want. Now bear in mind Mercury is retrograde, so, you know, as I've said, I've had some great luck so far this month with Mercury, touch wood, that's me touching wood. Well, we'll see how it works out after the 15th, but so far so good. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but you know what you want and you know what foundations you want to lay, and you're positive and optimistic and strong. And the very nature of the fact that you're positive, optimistic and strong, other people are listening to you, other people are believing you, you're believing you, and therefore you're digging the foundations that you need. Okay, we do have, where is it? I've lost it. Venus trine Saturn and Mercury square Saturn and Mercury square Mars, all happening one day after the other. Mercury squares Mars. You know, there may be some argy-bargy in a group. You're probably right. Stick to your guns, but don't get involved in any kind of war games. If somebody's trying to create war in a group, sidestep it and think of a different way that you can handle it. With Venus trine Saturn, you're committed to whatever you're doing and you are able to handle things with love while also making a commitment. With Venus trine Mars, you are very passionate about your ideas, and a lot of the stuff that's going on in the first 2 weeks are about you, who you socialize with as a group, who you hang out with, who you collaborate with, and some power dynamics within that. When Mercury goes direct, you're feeling much more secure and self-confident. The new moon is in your position of money, abundance, security within yourself, and as it's conjunct crazy Uranus, there might be a sort of twist coming that will lead you to feeling more secure. I mean, at the time it may feel a bit chaotic, but ultimately it leads you to more security. Venus is trine Pluto as well, so you're strong in your passions and you're strong in your ideas. And you could, by the end of this month, you could end up leading a group after going through a whole kind of journey with that group of people. You also might be going through a lot of changes when it comes to what you're doing on your website or social media, and you'll be able to attract more people. More people want to listen to you. Of course, it's important that you have an authentic voice and that you're speaking from your heart. But all of that will come around the 15th, 16th of April. With the Sun conjunct Uranus as well, you're happy to go a bit off-piste, to go a bit rogue, to go a bit wild. You don't mind changing directions or doing things differently. You're a fish. You can swim in 2 different directions at once. So trust that. Go with the flow. Be the fishy. The Sun is shifting signs on the 20th and making you very confident about your ideas and bringing all sorts of interesting communication to you. Saturn and Pluto are retrograde in your position of groups of people. So you're looking to the past, or you should look to the past, to see how you got on and how you felt in groups. And look at every single group that a significant group in your life and how you felt within that group and what the patterns were for you. Because there's a massive change in the way that you see things as well. We also have Mars joining forces with Pluto, again, all to do with groups. Finally, a full moon is giving you a intuition, a dream, a synchronicity, a desire, an awakening in your soul to adventure, to learn things that you've never learned before, to communicate with people who are eccentric, to show off your own unique soul, and to dance to your own beat and possibly travel. Anyway, fascinating. I send you much love, take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and micheleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.